Hello, players and families. Coach Phil here. I'm reaching out on behalf of Coach Caleb and Coach Kevin and myself to explain a little bit of what we are trying to do this season from a tactical perspective. Traditionally, we have recorded games with the VO camera system. They are no longer storing the videos the way they did in the past. As a result, we needed to find another avenue to store and show those videos to our players. We decided to create a YouTube channel for the team. We'll be posting any full-length games that we record there. We'll also be creating a series of videos over the course of the season, more instructional in nature, to supplement our on-field training, to help explain what we're looking for from a formation perspective, just sort of educating our players in general to anything that we're seeing, and kind of just have that be another way for us to help educate and help show our players and parents what we're trying to do. The first thing that we wanted to share with our parents and players, U.S. Soccer and Kolping in general are trying to shift to more of the European numbering system for players. We've always used sort of the center back, outside back, defensive midfielder, forward kind of mentality or nomenclature with our team. We are going to try to start at least introducing the number system to our players. We think it's important. In the future, if you play for a high school coach who uses the numbering system, or for another coach, it's important for you to know this stuff. So the number system, like I said, it's European. Typically, it's based on a 4 defender, 5 midfielder, 1 striker system. A couple of general rules for the numbering system. The lower number is going to be farther towards the defense and to the right. So number 1 is always the goalie. 2 and 3 are the outside backs, with 2 being the right outside back, as it's the lower number. 4, 5 being your center backs. 4 being to the right, as it's the lower number once again. 6 would be more of a defensive midfielder. 8 would be more of a box-to-box central midfielder. 7 and 11 are the outside backs. Once again, the lower number 7 on the right side. 10, a central attacking midfielder. And 9, a striker. Like I mentioned earlier, this number system is really designed for a true 4-5-1 system. That is not the formation we are intending to play. The formation we are intending to play is going to be a 4-2-3-1. We are going to run a 4-player flat back system. You'll notice our outside backs in this formation are pushed quite wide. In general, that's kind of what we're going to want. We're going to run a 2-player central defensive mid, a double pivot defensive mid, or a double defensive mid here. So really this 8 could really be a 6 as well, but the number 6 doesn't allow that. So the 6 and 8 are going to be here. We're going to play 2 outside midfielders that'll be pinched in a little bit more. We're going to play a central attacking mid, and we're going to play a number 10 central attacking mid. We're going to play a 9 striker up top. Through a series of additional videos, because we want to keep these between 3 and 5 minutes in duration, we are going to expand on what we want this formation to look like offensively, what we want it to look like defensively, where we want our players to line up, what our expectations are for each individual position group, and then for the team as a whole. So you should, after watching these as a player or parent, have a good idea of where, when we're on the offensive, we're in our offensive third, where we want our players to be, when we're in our defensive third, where we want our players to be, and so forth. If you have any questions, please reach out. Like I said, there'll be a series of these coming out, done by one of us coaches. Feel free to reach out with any questions. Thank you.